What's going on YouTube? I'm gonna go train chest with Zach today. I'm gonna take you through the whole workout, exercise by exercise, sets, reps, all that sort of thing. Because I'm having quite a few questions about the actual training and like specifics, like reps and sets, that sort of thing. So I'm gonna go through that today. Sunday today, had that cheat meal yesterday. Body clock's still kind of messed up. Didn't get to sleep till real late, so don't have the best of energy, but I should be I should do well because I had that cheat meal. So it's good to use that, especially on the day and the next day with training. Make the most of that extra energy that you have. So a few things in regards to training. The main things that I follow is that I keep it to around 2 weeks each time that I'll stick in a specific rep range. So for the first 2 weeks I'll do something like 5x5 on my main compound lifts, and then things like accessory movements, then I'll go higher rep, but I won't go too high. I'll focus on heavy lifting for those first 2 weeks, and that's with every body part, every session. And then the next 2 weeks it'll be something like 6 to 8 reps with 4 sets. I'm still going as heavy as possible, but because I'm going a higher rep, the weight's not going to be as heavy as 5x5, obviously. And yeah, then the accessory movements as well, I might go a little bit higher, but still sticking close to that range. And then for the last 2 weeks, I'll do sort of like 3 to 5 sets even of 12 reps. Because I'm doing high, when I do the high reps like 12, and then sometimes I'll even go higher than that. I find I can still probably get more than 3 sets. I used to just stick to 3 sets, 12, but I think if you've got the energy in you to do like another set or two, then definitely do it. You want to be pushing yourself. And that is the main principle. The main principle that I follow with my training: push yourself 100% every set, every workout, every session, every day. You want to be pushing your body's failure, because that is really when you're going to make, force your body to change, to make those changes. I used to think, you want to stick to around 80% of your max intensity workload, and that's going to, build the most muscle. But for me, I think a lot of you probably find as well, pushing yourself 100%, at the end of the session you can barely, you just want to go to sleep. Like, properly pushing yourself all the way, for me, that has been the most beneficial principle of my training. Another thing with my training, I always start with a compound lift, so either like a bench press, a deadlift, overhead press, squats, whatever the workout is. Focus on the compound lifts, focus on getting your strength up on that. Of course, keep your form good every time. Always try and go heavier as soon as you can, but like as long as you're keeping your form good and you're not like really sore or anything, make sure you're 100%. That is really where you're going to build most of that thick muscle. And then the accessory movements come next. And the accessory movements is all about that mind to muscle connection. Making sure you're getting a good pump, really activating the muscle. I'll talk more about training stuff next time, but I'm here now at the gym, so yeah. Good boy Zach, swallow it up. There he is. I've got one of those shitty wind down windows. Alright mate.
What's up?
Chest day.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna go train chest. Let's get it. So Zach's got the C4 Cellucor pre-workout. I'm still using this B4 bomb. I think this stuff is the fucking bomb. Yeah, that was bad. Starting off with a warm-up set. Always just a bar, ever since I started, just a bar warm-up. Get the blood in the chest, get that mind to muscle connection going, and just practicing the form every session. You can always get your form better. That's very important. So warm up set with the bar, and then what we'll do after that is we'll gradually build up the weights. So probably do like another 2 warm up sets. The next warm up set go heavier, and then the warm up set after that will go heavier, and then we'll go into our working weights. Coming down, about mid-line and chest, maybe just a bit low, find it comfortable. And never locking out on the joints at the top, keeping a slight bend. Breathing out each step. Probably be seeing Zach in quite a few of these videos. We've been training again now for like 3 months. He's making some serious gains. Today we're following 6 to 8 rep range, so going up to 70 kilos now. We'll go up to 80 now. Nice. So take 90 for a spin. Right, so next exercise, because we want to get some shoulders in today as well, we're going to do a superset, speed things up. We'll do the chest fly machine, 6 to 8 reps, and then this is actually a lat pull down machine, but we're going to be using it as a dip machine. I'll show you how in a minute. 6 to 8 reps again. Exercise is keeping the elbows higher instead of bent at the side. That's going to avoid any unwanted pressure on the joints, and he's focusing on squeeze in the middle, stretching out. So do 3 sets of that, and if you've still got something left in the tank on the last set, just make sure that you rep out. You know, don't worry about if you go over, just rep out all the way to failure, get a good pump. Making gains stuff. Now for last movement we're going to do some decline, we call it decline incline, cable flies, where you bring it up, just to get that upper chest, because we've had the compound movement, we did the chest flies and the chest dips for lower and sort of overall again. Now we're just going to finish up upper. Now focus on squeeze the top and then stretching out the end part of the movement. And forward like that, stretch already, coming up, squeeze, down slow, stretch out. With the chest movements, obviously with the shoulder position, and keep it retracted, the scapula retracted. Like with these chest flies. If I keep my shoulders back, when I'm coming up, chest is tensed, especially upper chest there. If I'm dropping my shoulders forward, my chest isn't getting that full squeeze, you know, it's getting a little bit. I like to keep it back, and then you'll feel it right at the top as if it's just proper pump. So yeah, that's my way of going about it. So with the last set of chest flies, once you finish your last set, we did 5 sets, and then on the last set, drop the weight down after and just do a drop set. So shoulders have always been a weak point of mine, so I like to hit them on a chest, at the end of a chest session again if I can. But we're not going to get the compound press in because shoulder's pretty spent from the bench press and all the other chest flies and stuff. So I'm just going to use the machine press, and then we're just going to go into side laterals. And that'll finish up the session. I would do triceps as well, but I did arm day yesterday, so I don't have to hit them. So guys, almost done. Gonna finish off with some side lateral raises. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do straight heavy sets, 6 to 8 reps, and then straight into about half the weight, just repping to absolute failure. 4 to 5 sets, see how you go, and then we're done. Stay with them. That is my full chest and shoulders workout done and completed. The chest tomorrow, chest Monday. Right guys, that was the workout done with that over there. I've noticed that, well, I've basically been following my same sort of, I wouldn't even call it a program, but my same structure of training, let's call it, since I finished my bulk. And like, I'm really, well, just over the last sort of week now, I'm starting to notice the energy levels are just not there now. So I'm thinking of basically what I was doing when I was bulking, I do, so I'm getting a lot of questions about this with my training. What is my training? So what I have been doing is a push day, so chest, shoulders and triceps, a pull day, back, biceps, maybe a bit of lats as well, and then a leg day, and then a shoulder day, and maybe a little bit of arms on the shoulder day. So that fourth day is basically a weak point day, so you can do whatever you want. And then I would just repeat again. I would only take a rest day when I need, and the rest day would be in replace of that fourth day for weak points. And that was all good when I was eating like 4,000 calories a day, but now I'm getting around 169 pounds and I'm not eating nearly as much as that. The energy's starting to reduce, so I'm thinking about going down to just a normal split, so like a bro split, so like chest day, or like chest tricep day, back bicep day, leg day, arm day, shoulder day, that sort of thing. But I'll keep you updated, because that sort of training is alright, but I don't know if that's, I definitely wouldn't say that training's the best for gaining size, in my opinion. I think a push-pull legs is, in my experience, has been the best for gaining size for me. But now that I'm cutting, with dieting, I'm thinking about changing it around, but we'll see. We shall see about that. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I hope you picked up a few things and know a little bit more about my training now. I'm going to buy a microphone soon and do a proper commentary, because I'm finding when I'm in the midst of the session and I'm a bit out of breath and just like not thinking straight, just in the zone, it's hard to really put across what I'm trying to say, like information wise. So thinking of I'm going to get a microphone and do some proper commentary workouts for you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.